Know how hip jump simply being for quite a long time at any rate, and exactly how the business you realize this is still new to a many individuals. Are you a cheetah? No, I used to be a miscreant. I'm not a miscreant, not anymore used to be. I'm a reality. Telling that you're a genuine man, single, a kind, only definitely Miami. No, she don't. Yes, she do the things she said about you. She said a ton. No, she don't. She's about my private issue out there. That is the way I began Carisha, please, on the grounds that she recently continued to name various men that I was there. It seems like the reports encompassing Diddy are turning out to be progressively silly. There's discussion on the roads recommending that Diddy's relationship with youthful Miami was simply a veneer to conceal his mystery sentiment with Saucy Santana. While their past relationship was a long way from customary, this unforeseen curve takes it to an unheard of level. Hypotheses about Diddy being important for the DL down low local area have been circling for quite a long time, yet is there any reality to these cases? We should dig into the subtleties and research together. In the past, Diddy took to virtual entertainment to declare the appearance of his seventh kid. He communicated massive pride in being a dad and tweeted mom brushes, Quincy, Justin, Christian, possibility, Delilah, Jess, and myself, all adoration. You such a lot of God is the best. Now to explain any misinterpretations, it's critical to take note of that youthful Miami had no kids. That is the reality of the situation anyway. Diddy's sweetheart holds a remarkable viewpoint on how dating affects her. She expressed in a meeting with XXL magazine that both Diddy and herself are single, yet are dating. We are dating, we're single, yet we're dating, she said. At the time, individuals don't have the foggiest idea what dating implies. He's single. I'm single, yet we're dating. That is what I mean. When I say we go together, when we're together, we're having a great time. Yet we're actually single. The circumstance got ugly once the news arrived at the fans, setting off a scope of responses in light of the unforeseen child stunner. A few people accept that Diddy had a kid exclusively on the grounds that people in general had found out about his relationship with Saucy Santana. There's a predominant opinion that Diddy fathered a child trying to redirect consideration from his contribution with Santana. By the by, then again, there are hypotheses proposing that youthful Miami would have felt frustrated after finding that she was viewed as the side chick in a to some degree snide tone. Individuals expressed their amazement, expressing Hava Diddy had a child with his supposed not-so side chick, yet rumors from far and wide suggest that Diddy is drawn to men and got physically involved with Saucy Santana in the midst of their raising bits of gossip. Diddy took to Twitter in the past to declare that youthful Miami was not his side chick. This assertion was put forth trying to recover control of the circumstance as the bits of hearsay started to twisting wild at youthful Miami. 305 isn't my side chick, never has been, never will be. She's vital and unique to me. And I don't play about my trashy underscore. I don't talk about things on the web, and I won't begin today. Anything you say, Diddy, yet your activities truly don't back up your cases. Well, to include to that the word the roads is that Diddy's relationship with youthful Miami was only a concealment for covetous experiences with Saucy. And one of the fans transfers that this was unmistakable when you understand Diddy's adoration for men who spruce up on the grounds that he, at the end of the day, called 50 pennies to take him shopping. I have been said this. When it came out that him and Carisha was dating, take a gander at how Santana came up on the garments and adornments. We as a whole skill did he loves to take men looking for garments. Recall, how could he ask 50 penny? Could he at any point take him shopping in addition to Diddy needed to give Carisha that television show so she can keep her mouth shut? Well, 50 has uncovered the occurrence as a disturbing collaboration that he had with Diddy when he was genuinely a novice. I got awkward. Like he said, he expressed something to me one time, quite some time ago. And Chris' woman's wedding, he advised me to take me shopping. I saw him like what the underscore. It is widely known that Diddy doesn't restrict himself to serious relationships. He has a background marked by treachery. During a meeting with youthful Miami, he unyieldingly wouldn't recognize that he was associated with somebody. So what we use we date, we dating we go, have dates it's memorable's critical. That Diddy has been giving a significant monetary remittance to youthful Miami. While she assumed the part of his better half in the past, she even took steps to cut off their friendship when Diddy decreased her stipend from a surprising $500,000 to $200,000. Considering the huge measure of cash included, it's reasonable that she may be driven by monetary inspirations anyway. During an Instagram Live meeting, she stressed the significance of matching the energy of men to keep up with their premium well. Perhaps for that reason, she has been investing with Diddy's gay effort. Yet despite the fact that she is cool with Santana, she has no issue battling with Diddy's ex Jenna Huon. In light of the fact that when Diddy was facilitating 22 Bulletins Grants, Jenna posted a few pictures with Diddy, which incorporated the one with Diddy establishing a kiss on her cheek. Miami exploded on her and took on Instagram, calling her a consideration searcher, someone if it's not too much trouble. Offer this Beth some consideration in a rail of battling posts. Miami got down on Jenna for sticking to her sweetheart, said she is frantic to be popular. Notification me. If it's not too much trouble, down, we see you loosen up, it's ok. You've been around only around for quite a long time. You've been looking out for this second. In the event that you can't put you on the map, I hate will you take a gander at that someone acting over the top hypocritical. Yet Jenna partook in a web recording interview that she was so infatuated with Diddy that couldn't not connect with him. I was so similar to insane and in affection. And it was only difficult to like. I just couldn't not talk by. And by some charming data about his mysterious inclusion in gay exercises has become exposed. Diddy's previous security staff, he finally let the cat out of the bag to the specialty of discourse, uncovering that Puffy used to go to lavish gay gatherings close by elite VIPs. Like Will Smith, what's happening here, there's a ton of peculiar, besides charges have risen up out of a transsexual extremist, guaranteeing that Diddy has been participating in transsexual prostitution administrations for a drawn-out period. Apparently, there's something else to Diddy besides what might be immediately obvious. While he was without a doubt quite possibly of the greatest name in the rap scene of the 90s, late disclosures recommends that he may not be the clear person that the vast majority see him to be. These are not ridiculous bits of gossip. Even the late rapper DMX freely uncovered Diddy for his problematic way of behaving and abuse of the late Big Deal. Smalls DMX unfortunately died in April 2021, not long after experiencing a coronary failure at Whitefields Clinic in New York. Anyway, before his unfavorable end, he left the world paralyzed for certain stunning disclosures about Diddy. As per DMX, Big Deal Smalls uncovered to him confidential about Puff Daddy's rape on him back when he was as yet known as Diddy or Love. A stunning disclosure uncovered a clouded side of the music business that a great many people never get to see. And the hits continue to come. DMX additionally shared a story from his days as an unsigned craftsman, where he nearly handled a record-managed terrible kid, yet was ignored for the locks. You realize the locks got endorsed before I did. They were a more secure gathering, said DMX. Puff marked them, and you realize it was a gift and a revile on the grounds that they were cheerful. They got marked, and they were on the Benjamins. However, at that point, he caused them jiggy and put them in suits and made them to compose verses for himself and took their distributing and assaulted them in a new meeting. DMX made a disclosure that Diddy dismissed marking him since he didn't believe the